Okay, I'm going to show you how to set up your Canvas course by modules so that the kids can stop going to assignments and it'll be more organized for the kids. So the first thing you do is to take assignments out of it. So you go to settings. This way the kids won't be able to see it. And then you go to navigation and therefore they'll be forced to go to modules. And so my assignments are down here. I'm going to disable that. That means that doesn't mean that they won't be there. It just means that the kids won't be able to see it. So I'll save it because, if you don't save it in Canvas, it didn't happen. Okay. So now I'm going to go to modules because that's how I'm building. Okay. On this side, what I have over here is my handy dandy curriculum guide. And I got that from the curriculum that the district gave us for 8th grade science, which is what I used to teach. So I'm comfortable with that. So the curriculum guide over here tells me that on my first unit is space. And so I went on this guide and I noticed that space lasts from the 14th of August until September 3rd, which is great. Okay, so I went ahead and put that as my module title just to save some time. Now within this module, and I publish it, within this module, I'm going to build assignments. Okay, so I'm going to click on the plus sign. The first thing is not going to be an assignment because I noticed that within space, I've got 3 main topics. So I'm going to do a text header. And my first main topic that I'm going to deal with is components of the universe. And I noticed that lasts from the 14th, and I'm going to give it a date, August. Dates help kids so much. So if you do dates, that's great. August 14 to August 23rd. And then I move on to electromagnetic spectrum. So I'm not going to indent this because it's just there's nothing in there. I used a text header for this. Okay. So the next one I'm going to create is within that, I'm going to start creating my assignments. Now, you notice that some people did like day 1, day 2. You could do that too. That's just a text header also. So I'm going to put day 1 activities, and they're going to actually start on August 14th. So I'm just going to change this to August 14th. Okay. So, I'm going to add that item and it'll be right here. I don't like how that looks, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to increase indent just so the kids know that's something different. But I'm always going to build from this module. So I'm going to click on the plus sign and now I'm actually going to add an assignment. So I'm going to go look and I can decide whether it's major, minimum, or whatever. So this is going to be just a minor assignment. Oopsie, a new assignment. I don't want it to go into that category yet. So this new assignment is, I'm going to go look and I've got this one copied. I'm just doing this for sake. And so I'm going to paste it and I'm going to indent it. I'm going to use 2 levels of indentation so that the kids can see the difference and see how it looks when you're setting it up. I'm going to publish, but before I do that, I'm going to click on it so I can actually add the assignment in it. I have to click the edit button. And so I'm going to actually add stuff into the assignment. Now, this is where I decide what group it's going to fit in. I'm going to put this in the minor group. And then, of course, I'm going to go down and save because in Canvas, if you don't save it, it didn't happen. Now, if I go back and I look at my modules, I'm just going to go this way to modules. And I look at the module. I now have an assignment in there and it's indented and it's a minor assignment, but it goes into this module instead of categories. So that's basically how you do this. You're going to continue building and adding to your assignments so that it's organized for the kids. I hope this helps.